una foto ahí un momentico aquí para. Disculpa, no, de aquí no. Ven para acá. Vente para acá. Mira, que salga de este lado. Ay, gracias, hermano. Que Dios te bendiga.
Many people have asked me if Cuba is safe at night, or just is Cuba safe in general? And I will tell you the answer is yes. Cuba is a very safe place to be because of the fact that the government does not tolerate any kind of negative behavior towards tourists at all. Now, when I mean negative behavior towards tourists, I mean as far as if you're in Cuba, you're very safe. But the way that Cubans are going to do something to you is basically by scamming you. They're not going to physically harm you and rob you and take your money from you. That's not something that's going to happen to you in Cuba. Now, am I saying to walk around believing that every person in Cuba is a great person and you should trust them? Absolutely not. You should have some common sense about yourself. You should have some kind of situational awareness, and you shouldn't put yourself in situations where bad things can happen to you. Because if people have no intentions on doing something bad to you, but the opportunity presents itself and you put yourself in that situation, it could possibly happen to you. Now, the things that the Cuban government do not tolerate is when they see you being harassed by a Cuban. And when I mean harassed, I mean as far as you're walking down the street and a Cuban keeps asking you, do you want to buy this? Do you need this? Do you need that? Do you need this? Do you need that? Because that's something that's going to happen every 30 seconds. And they see that you're being annoyed by it, the police will intervene. The second thing that the police will not tolerate is if you're in an area where ladies sell their services, they won't tolerate that. The women, if you're purchasing those services, the women will hold your hand and or hold your arm while you're walking to make it seem as if you are a couple. Because if they sense that you are not in a relationship with that person and you're walking, they will stop that person and they will ask if that Cuban person is harassing you. And if you say yes, they will arrest that woman. If it's her first offense, she will be fined. I believe the fine is $50 American the first time it happens, or 100. I can't remember. But that's a lot of money if the average Cuban is only making $20 per month. And then if it's her second offense, she will go to prison. And on average, they usually put them in jail between 3 to 5 years, which is an extremely long time for selling your services. I don't believe any other country does that kind of length of a jail time because of that decision that they made. And at night, Cuba is a very active place, even on weekdays. This video I took was on a Wednesday night around 8:30, 9 o'clock. And as you can see, the couple had stopped me and asked me to take a picture for them. Very nice people, trustworthy, because they trusted me with their phone. I would not trust someone just to take pictures with my phone. I'll be honest with you. That's not something I would do. Also, you'll see families out at nighttime with their children, letting the children play. You'll see couples with their children out also. it's just a place where it's a lot of good people who are in a difficult situation, but they don't feel as though resorting to crime is the answer. I definitely recommend that if you're out at night, if you're a woman, you should not be alone. Secondly, if you're a man, you can be alone, but do not put yourself in a situation where you are trusting people that you just met. That is not ideal in any country. Because even if they don't physically harm you, they will try to get something from you. And that's just something that you have to be aware of. But for me, Cuba is a beautiful place, and it is a very safe place. But I just wanted to answer that question because there were many subscribers who have asked me if Cuba is safe. And I wanted to do a video at night because that's always the most dangerous time in any country. But thank you for watching. Please enjoy the rest of the video. And if you liked it, please subscribe, like, comment, share. Thank you.
Guapa. Volví a la casa a limpiar un poco la casa hasta ahora.
Thank you.